Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise in opposition to the rushed, hyper-partisan process that we're watching today on a very serious issue of war resolution. It is absolutely a given that Congress has a role to play in terms of the President's action, that it should be scrutinized, and that we should have the opportunity to weigh in on it. And our Armed Services Committee has been meeting on a regular basis, holding administration officials' feet to the fire on questions. We had one yesterday. The fact of the matter is, though, just because Congress has that right to weigh in doesn't mean that we should pass a resolution for a resolution's sake. The batting average of Congress in terms of rushed resolutions, frankly, folks, is not very good. The Gulf of Tonkin resolution was rushed through the Congress, and we know now today that historians have uncovered the fact that misinformation was presented to the Congress. The Iraq War Resolution in 2002 was rushed through this Congress with bad information, and we are now seeing today language which was drafted literally overnight being presented to the members of this body and being asked to weigh in on a deliberative fashion. This is a polemic we are voting on. This is not a carefully balanced, bipartisan process which the people of this country and the people who wear the uniform of this country deserve. If you read the statement of policy, it is devoid of any of the lead-up to the President's decision, which included a resolution by the Arab League on March 12th to impose a no-fly zone, the UN Security Council on March 17th to impose a no-fly zone, and on March 1st, the United States Senate voted unanimously, not 51%, not 81%, not 91%, 100% in support of a no-fly zone, a Republican and Democratic bipartisan resolution calling on the President to do exactly what he's doing today. Now, again, there is no question 70 days is a long time. 30 seconds.
Additional 30 seconds.
Gentleman is recognized for an additional 30 seconds.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Is longer than certainly it was originally presented to this Congress. But the fact of the matter is this resolution, which was drafted in a partisan fashion, is so disappointing to the people who care so profoundly about whether or not the decisions on war and peace are actually going to be deliberated and voted on in a serious fashion, are left with this truncated process that is, again, almost an insult to the people of this country. I yield back the balance of my time.